Okay guys, so starting off I'm going to prime my eyelids. Today I'm going to be using the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to place this directly onto my lids and then just buff it out with my ring finger. I did already do my foundation, but I have not done my concealer yet. I will do that after I do my eyes. And so, like I said, I'm just buffing this out with my ring finger. I do also take this underneath my lower lash line, and please excuse how bad my nails look. I totally have to get them redone, I know, and they just look terrible, so I apologize. So going in with this first shadow, it is a very warm peachy shade. This is the Smoky Palette 36 eyeshadow palette from Coastal Scents. And I'm just taking that first shade, which is the top left-hand corner shade of this palette, and I'm taking it on a fluffy brush and blending it into my crease and a little bit above it. And as you can see, I'm just doing a windshield wiper motions back and forth to really blend it into that crease to give a little definition. Plus, this is also really going to help blend out your gray shades without making everything like too cool. So any warm neutral shade will be the perfect shade that you can use. So next I'm going in with the fifth color down, I believe. It's just a kind of taupey gray undertoned brown, and I'm taking it on that same brush but just going slightly lower than the other transition shade, and this is just going to be the shade right next to it on the left is the color that I was previously using to just make my eyes a little more defined. Now I'm going in with a little less fluffy brush, more of a crease brush with that gray shade, which is just a nice dark charcoal gray shade. And I'm just going to be placing this directly into my crease, but just slightly lower than the previous shades. And I'm just going to blend this out a little bit with that brush. Now I'm just going to go back in with this shade right here, which is the shade that I used, which is the second shade I used on the fluffy brush. I'm just going back in with that color just to blend out the dark charcoal gray because I don't want it to be too harsh, and I want everything to blend seamlessly. And like I said, this also is going to warm it up so it doesn't keep it too cool. So once you have that all blended, then I am going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This is in Milk, and I'm just going to place this on my lid, and I'm just dabbing it on my eye, and then I will buff it out with my ring finger. And then on top of this color, I'm going to take this white color, which is right above that brown that we've been using, and I'm going to take it on a flat shader brush and just dab it directly on top of that Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. And that Jumbo Eye Pencil is just really going to make that eyeshadow pop even more, so that way our lids are completely, I don't want to say pale necessarily, but they're completely white and matte, so that way they pop. So now I'm going in with my e.l.f. cream eyeliner in black, and I'm just going to take it with an angled eyeliner brush, and I'm just kind of going fast with this, or fast forwarding through this because it's not any different than I do normally when I do my eyeliner. It's the same process. I just make the line, connect it down, and then we'll bring it all the way into the inner corner. But today I decided to use a cream eyeliner rather than my eyeliner marker that I have been using in previous videos. So I did the other eye off camera because I was having a little difficulty doing it on camera. But now I'm going to go ahead and go in with this black shadow here. This is just a matte black. And I'm taking it very, very lightly on this, like the smallest amount on my brush. And just using a pencil brush to blend this into the outer corner right above the eyeliner and mixing it into that outer corner so it blends in seamlessly with the other colors, and it's just going to darken up and define the look a little bit more, as well as blend the eyeliner in with the eyeshadow, if that makes sense. So once you have that done, you are going to go ahead and apply a highlight to your underbone and your brow bone, and I'm using the shade right here. It looks very white on camera, but in person it's kind of a pink flesh shade, and I'm just using that to highlight my brow bone. So next I'm going to apply these lashes. The lashes I'm using today are the Stardell lashes in number 48. I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara, and then on my lower lashes I'm using my Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. So I went ahead and applied them off camera. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. I also did finish the rest of my face, as I do in every other video realistically. So anyways, the shade that I'm going to be using on my lips today is the LA Girls Matte Flat Velvet Lipstick, and it is in the shade Poetic. It's in Poetic, and this is just a true matte gray. I love the way these feel on my lips. Like, they don't feel over drying, they're creamy, but they dry so matte and pretty. I've absolutely been in love. So excuse the weird popping of my lips, just blending everything together. So now I'm going to go in with Orpha Cosmetics Millennium White Eyeshadow for a highlight on my inner corner. I'm just putting this on the inner corner with a pencil brush just so my eyes have a little more pop to them. And then also I did add a little bit of white eyeliner on my lower waterline, which is totally optional. I just did it to try and make my eyes a little bit bigger. You can do that if you want, or go in with a nude. So now, for the last thing, I'm just going to take my NYX Matte Finishing Spray, Setting Spray, whatever you want to call it, and just set the rest of my face, and that is the look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did enjoy it and want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. I do upload 3 times a week, so you need to stay tuned if you want to know when I upload my videos. Also, everything that I used today will be listed down below in the description box, as well as all my contact information for any of my social media sites. I do have Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, so be sure to add me on all of those as well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!